line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Lance to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That'll result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for a defense because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
57, Mike, 57.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Higgins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
57, Mike, 57.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To the air again, Burrow. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
First down. Here's Burrow. There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And Burrow going to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Second and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. He's giving me the evil eye, folks. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Brandon Wilson to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead? And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. 12. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quad Williams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make this a second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. To throw again on second down. Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
This is Mixon. He's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 65 yards on the ground for him so far.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
11 MT.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Now once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. DJ Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
What is that? 57. 11. 57. Mike, 57. I got you.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. It's Uzomah. Touchdown. C.J. Uzomah. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The return man, Wilson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. DJ Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Second and 11 now.
Here we go.
12,
50 seconds, Mike. I'm here all day.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
It's just me.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Mike 54.
Now Burrow on first down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. That catch good for only a couple. From the 27, Burrow over the middle. That's caught by Chase. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Playing in snow brings so many other.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
11.
Check. Watch 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike 4.
11.
It's coming this way. Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. A gain of 6 there on first. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DJ Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
12, 12, 12.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Target. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
11, 11, 11.
They'll drop to throw. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Thomas. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They hand it off to Mostert. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and establishing.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A big mistake there. You just got the lead 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 153 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. That catch good for only a couple.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Come on now.
Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
54, right there, 54 Mike.
Here we go. 180.
54.
Again, it's Mixon. He spins free. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike
11 MT. 11 MT.
That's got to be a long day. Check 24, check 24.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Let's get set. Get hot. 180. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On third down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Mixon with a first down carry.
tackle by Emmanuel Mosley.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A great come from